This is the Sexy Moon.
Is it this place you take me here?
This is where I'm bringing you, to a bar, yeah. Now, let me tell you this. Every now and then, I've been driving through town, or we've been driving through town, and I've seen Manfredo on his bike coming into this area. I thought, hello, what's he up to? I thought he was up to no good. Coming down to Nutty Park, I thought he was sneaking out for a little quiet beer, little chat with the girls. Now, most of my life, in fact, almost all of my life living here in Thailand is spent dressed casually. I wear a t-shirt, shorts, pair of espadrilles, and that's me. But occasionally it's nice, just occasionally it's nice to dress up a bit. Now, I brought one suit here with me from the UK, and Pook and I had a bit of business to deal with earlier on in the week, and we decided to dress for the part. So I pulled my suit out, Pook put on a nice dress, and we dealt with that. After the business was done, Pook and I went into town and we called into the Good Days Cafe to have a breakfast, one of our favourites. And while we were there, we met up with a couple of subscribers. It's something that Pook and I really enjoy. When people come up to us and say hello and they speak about the channel, whether, they might have some criticism, they might have plenty of praise for us, but whatever it is, we love meeting up with our subscribers, and more often than not, they're really nice people, really good people. Now, before we get on to the next video clip, I just want to tell you a short story about that suit and about the guy that made it for me, and how that suit being made links in to one of the first emails that I sent to Pook after we met in 2012, and how that suit almost prevented me from starting a relationship with Pook in the first place. So earlier on in the week, I posted a couple of pictures of me and Pook all dressed up in our glad rags on Facebook, and someone got back asking about the suit that I was wearing and if it had been made on Savile Row. So I got back to them, answered the question, and I was also looking for some links for the guy who made the suit. And it was only then that I found out that this wonderful guy, this beautiful guy who I'd met, who used to make one, sometimes two suits a year for me, had died earlier on in the year. This is the small tailor shop, situated on the Walworth Road in southeast London. The guy who owned the place was named George Dyer. Many people knew him as Threadneedle Man or George the Tailor. Now, George made suits for many customers from many walks of life. And it's amazing, this little unassuming shop on the Walworth Road, through George's reputation, would have celebrities from the world of film, sport and music coming through its door, just to have George craft something special and unique, especially for them. People like world champion boxer David Haye, actors Martin Freeman and Ray Winston, and from the world of music, Suggs from the band Madness, the Modfather, Paul Weller, and Kelly Jones from the Stereophonics. So you might be asking yourselves, how did having this suit made almost cost me my relationship with Pook? While I was going for the final fittings for this suit, me and Pook hadn't actually got together. I'd been to Thailand, we'd met on the flight on the way back, and we just started emailing each other, and in fact I don't even think I had her phone number at the time. And one day she just sent me a message asking what I was doing, and I just sent her a couple of pictures. I didn't explain what it was, I just sent her these two pictures. Pook, not realising that I was being measured for a suit that was partially made, just thought that I was scruffy. She thought that my dress sense was really bad, and she had serious doubts about me. That's why it almost killed the relationship before it even started. But I'm happy to say that I explained to Pook what it was, and Pook actually got to meet George. By the time the suit was finished, Pook and I were in a full-blown relationship. I took her to the shop the day that I went to pick the suit up, so she met him, and she knows what a great guy he was. I just wanted to do this, I wanted to talk about this, just in memory of George, one of those great characters of London, one of those people who I saw, even though I only saw him once or twice a year, a really lovely guy, and I love spending time with him and listening to his stories. Another sad loss in the history of London. And I've put a couple of links down in the description. Some people who are much better with words than I am, who have said some beautiful things about George, so you might want to Click on them, have a listen to them, and you'll get a better picture as to what the guy was really like. You know, living here in Thailand, it's sometimes easy to forget. You wake up in the morning, blue sky, sunshine so much of the time. But we're in a tropical country, and along with the sunshine and the blue skies, you get the rainy season. And we're right in the middle of the rainy season now. You get these rainstorms, and it seems to ease a little bit, and then suddenly it powers up again, and it's really powerful, extremely powerful. But more often than not, you get the rain coming down, it lasts for 30 minutes, an hour, and that's it, it passes by. The sun comes out and it's dry within no time. But this day, this was 4 days ago, and it just kept coming down and coming down. It was probably raining for a couple of hours, and this is the result of that rain. You'll occasionally see a man or a woman on a mission. It makes you wonder what's so important. Pook and I needed to get down to the shops to buy a few bits and pieces. We thought we'd wait until the rain eased off a little bit, and then we thought we'd be safe. You sometimes see small sections of road that are quite deep with puddles, but nothing like this. I've never ever. And Pook said she's never seen anything as bad as this before.
Reversing back. Oh no!
Wow, I just think it's off every moment.
Keep going, keep going. Oh yes, there, die.
Oh no, I'm not going to think that.
Keep going.
Let's walk it. The scooter we've got definitely wasn't designed as an amphibious vehicle, and the belt started slipping, and it's like having a slipping clutch in a vehicle. It just wasn't really going anywhere.
We should have gone another way.
And the next thing was, without that forward momentum and the engine revving at a reasonable amount, the exhaust just took on water. The tailpipe of the exhaust was underwater, and that was it. The engine died. What's going on? Thailand. Huh? Where's the sun gone?
You think the motorbike gonna be alright?
Yeah, it'll be okay. The clutch is slipping a little bit. Look, what's this?
Say it now. Come on.
Oh, you know what's wrong? The exhaust is underwater.
Ah,
Let's just walk it there.
can we push?
No, it'll be fine. We shouldn't take the other road. Once we got to shallower water, we decided to go round and take a look at the park, see how high the water level was in the lake.
Oh, the tree down over there.
It's the highest I've seen this, I think.
Ah. Oh. Now we got to make the way back
Yeah,
without
we might have to go on the main road,
Huh?
you know?
the main road.
We might have to,
Really?
maybe.
Try to get home at the route, but you have to get wet again, and maybe have to get our motorbike again.
Do you think so?
Then take Krang out to see the plastic in Thailand.
I just heard the clutch grip, so it's not slipping as much as it was.
Got to make it to 7-Eleven. Got to make it to 7-Eleven.
This happens because we want cheese.
Cheese sandwiches.
Cheese sandwich. That's why you're coming out, and then this is and now you see that.
What we get.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to get back to the soil, but
Yeah.
that one.
No, that's not bad.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, we'll walk to 7-Eleven. We'll park up here. Up, up. Ah.
A lot of people standing there. Like, what's going on?
Oh, slip, 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 slip. Yeah.
Park here and then we're gonna go get sandwich.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, it's deep there. I'm going to park over the road. It's shallow.
No, this area no pothole. Only Pattaya, soy pothole, that one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, now we're gonna try to get to 7-Eleven. Now we got sandwich and a flower for mom. We're gonna try to make home. Oh, look, look. It's stadium over there. Gonna make it.
It's getting deeper. It's getting deeper. The problem is when... Oh, no, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. If we can keep moving, you see, the problem is when the exhaust goes underwater. That's it. Now we're going. Yay. That's it, we're good now.
Oh, slowly. Ow, I did the right power there. Yeah, you see, power, more. And it's going.
Yeah, the clutch, you give it too much power and the clutch slips. Oh, I thought I had a snake on my foot then.
Oh, you lost your shoe.
No, I thought I had a snake on my foot. Oh. There were people out in the street just now. There were people out in the street just now trying to catch fish with nets. Oh look, it's dry up here.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, better than
The other street, yeah, the other one was terrible.
Okay, I think you're safe now.
We are. Right, we'll do a wheelie now just to celebrate. Ready?
Oh.
Clutch is slipping too much.
Bye-bye, everyone. You're gonna have wonderful
Cheese sandwiches.
Yeah.
Lovely. That's it. We're safe.
Following day, the sun was out and we needed to do a bit of tidying up in the garden. So when you're cutting down bamboo, you don't need to do any climbing or anything like that. You just cut it at the base and then rip it down. Just pull it straight down.
Look out for the snakes.
Snake. King Cobra. Go on, Kev. Here we go. Harder. Come on, harder.
Right, here we go. Ready?
Oh! Look at his face. Ah. Good job.
Is that it? Just the
Good
two?
job, honey. Another one, but
Is there? Well,
yeah, but this one's a bit.
have you cut the bottom?
Yeah, I cut the bottom, but I cut 3 of them.
Oh,
today.
look.
Yeah,
You
this.
can cook them.
Huh? Yeah, this one bar is hard because they're tidy. So yeah, we got to leave it, I think.
Well, no, what we should do is cut it there.
Really? No,
there. Yeah. Oh, he's tied it right up.
Yeah, right up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll leave that for now then.
Yeah, okay. More bamboo shoot come.
Yeah, you can cut these down and eat them, can't
I
you?
already cut 2 of them here.
So that's the way to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to boil these?
Well, me and Mum cook something today.
So that's the way bamboo starts to grow, and if you catch it right, you can cook it, and it's really nice. Do you remember when Chris and Jane barbecued this, and it was just, the texture was like meat, really nice tender meat. And she marinated it with some flavour in it. It was really nice. So cutting down bamboo, you don't have to climb up way up there. You can just, in fact Pookie was here chopping these down. So you cut it down at the bottom here and then you just drag it out.
And this one I already cut.
And that's tied up as well. So we'll leave that for now.
Yeah. I'm going to keep trimming it because you know, the neighbor side, I don't want the leaf.
No, you don't want it going over the neighbour's wall.
Neighbor wall. So
Yeah, so we need to trim these ones that are bending over this way.
yeah,
Okay.
keep doing that because
It's raining now. Let's,
normally that job, but Dad can't do it, so
no,
I
not at the
take
moment,
over.
no. And we need to chop this up a little bit and then get rid of it over on the wasteland, yeah?
Yeah,
Use it as a compost or whatever.
leave it dry for now because it's easy to trim.
Okay. Is it dinner time yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook the green curry.
Green curry. Okay. Pookie,
Yes.
you've heard of a full moon?
Full moon, yes.
Yeah.
Full moon party?
You've heard of half moon, and then there's waxing and waning moons. But tonight, I'm taking you out somewhere special. I'm going to take you out, and I'm going to show you a sexy moon.
Hello again.
Hello again. Hello, it's you again.
Yes, it's me. It's always me.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Of course not. Did you hear that? So we've come into town, and just to let you know where we are, that's the railway station up there. Down that way there is Soy Sampan and Central Plaza.
Yeah.
And so the reason we're here tonight is I'm going to show Pookie a sexy moon.
Yeah.
Still a little bit light, the moon's not out yet, but come on, I'll show you exactly what I mean by the sexy moon, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Surprise for Pookie. So the place we're going to is here, Nutty Park. I'm sure that a lot of you watching this video will know this, but like I say, it's here. Just by Central Plaza that way, the railway station that way, and this is Nutty Park. It's a little, as a landmark, you've got this good, the Good Corner restaurant here on the corner, and just down the side here, this takes you into Nutty Park. Now, Nutty Park is a complex of bars, isn't it? There's loads of little bars down here. Now, funny thing is, we've been down here once before when Mark was with us.
Oh, yeah. When was that? 2016.
It probably was 2016. So that's the only time we've ever been down here. And we stopped at a little bar just as you come in. There's a little bar just down here.
Yeah.
Yeah? So we came into a bar there with a friend of ours who was on holiday with us. It's a bit loud. I'm not sure how I'm going to get on with the music, but if we keep talking, we might be able to talk over the music. So yeah, we stopped here. Didn't realise that this Nutty Park actually goes around the corner as well.
You show me.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Because you probably know better than me.
No, well, I've only been here once with you.
Okay.
So there's loads and loads of little bars. It's starting to pick up as well now. This has been shut down for such a long time, hasn't it?
COVID,
Yeah.
So, music, a lot of music here.
Sweden bar, there's some still closed. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But wow, you see that cat? I thought it was a rat. The cat just went running by. So yeah, it's all opening up again now. So, sexy moon. This is the sexy moon.
Is it this place you take me here?
This is where I'm bringing you, to a bar, yeah. We don't often come out to bars, do we?
No.
Right, okay, let's give you the story. So, you have all seen us down at the Da Sofia restaurant, the Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
And our friend Manfredo, who owns that restaurant, he spoke to us the other night Now, yeah, let me tell you this. Every now and then, I've been driving through town, or we've been driving through town,
Yeah.
and I've seen Manfredo on his bike coming into this area. I thought, hello, what's he up to? I thought he was up to no good.
now
Coming
we
down,
know.
coming down to Nutty Park, I thought he was sneaking out for a little quiet beer, little chat with the girls, but apparently not, because a couple of days ago we were in Sofia, and he said to us, do you want to come to our opening party on Saturday? Didn't know anything about it. He said, yeah, we're opening up a bar. His wife had wanted to
So
do that
today
for a
is
long
grand
time.
opening
Grand
for
opening
Sexy
today.
Moon.
Yeah, and he's called it, well, his wife wanted to call it Moon. And he said, Moon's not really enough. It doesn't sound right.
Moon is just like hot.
Yeah.
You know.
So
So they add sexy in.
that's it. He chose sexy. So that's it. It's now Sexy Moon, and that's the bar that we're at. I'll have a little chat with Manfredo in a minute, okay?
Do what you want.
Stand there.
I free for the free space to the art.
Okay, and
to the
you're
artist.
okay. You're going to be famous after this. You do realise. Everyone will recognise you. Okay, this is Manfredo. He doesn't need introducing. You've all seen him before down at the Sofia restaurant on Soy Sampan. So tell us, Manfredo, what was the idea behind opening a bar at this time as well?
It really was not my idea. It was my wife's idea. In the beginning, I said no. After she said yes, okay. After they say yes too.
Yeah. You always end up
can be
doing.
interesting. Can be busy.
You've never owned a bar before.
No, I never owned the bar. I was always customers.
There
I'm
you
in
go.
different position.
So he knows plenty about the bars, just from this side of the bar, not the other side of the bar. And so, yeah, exciting, isn't it? And the name, Sexy Moon, you said your wife wanted the name.
My wife, she called Moon. After I said Moon's nothing, I said, okay, for the bar like that, Sexy Moon.
Sexy Moon.
And after I discovered in English, they have like a double meaning.
Yeah, he's
because
talking-
Sexy Moon, it was perfect for me. For this kind of bar, it was perfect.
There you go. And he's just found out that mooning, or Sexy Moon, is like someone dropping their trousers and sticking their backside out. So he's found out that. Well, looking forward to it, Manfredo. Good luck with everything, and I hope it pays off and
Thanks
works
to
out
you.
well for
And
you.
bye, everybody. Thank you.
Good night. Really good.
My friend Paolo from Genoa.
Nice to meet you, Paolo. Nice to meet you.
My best friend.
So there you have it. If you're looking for a lively night out in town, right in the centre of Udon Thani, have a look in on the Sexy Moon. Please remember to hit subscribe and leave us a comment. We'll get back to every single comment that you post for us. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.